Hi, I'm Jorge Ramirez with Safe and Sound Security, the place where professionals turn for all things related to security systems and solutions. Today, I'm going to talk about securing your building with card reader door locks. When you need to control access to a building, a card reader door lock is a great solution. Eliminating the need for traditional keys, a card reader door lock uses an electronic locking system to allow access to individuals who hold the proper credentials. These door locks are designed to control access to buildings using easy-to-program credential authentication. A card reader door lock is an all-in-one lock and access control device that integrates the credential reading device, the handle, and a lock cylinder outside the door. Some card reader door locks have built-in control panels that identify the authorized access card or PIN code. There are many brands on the market, and for the next few minutes, I'll share with you what I think are the top 5 brands of card reader door locks in 2022. We will begin with the brand Salto. Salto locks operate using radio frequency identification (RFID) technology. Some Salto locks have a cloud-based management system and use mobile applications that make them flexible. The brand utilizes a virtual network (SVN) data on card technology and a battery-operated wireless electronic smart lock range. Salto produces efficient card reader door locks that enable users to control their access without any hassle. These locks work with ANSI, Euro, DIN, and Scandinavian door industry standards. They utilize electronic access control and they are available with mechanical cylinder cutouts for key override or access lockouts. The main pros are that Salto locks are available in a wide range of models. Since the readers and locks are wireless, they can be deployed in environments where cabling is not an option. They do have a couple of cons. The Salto software user interface is behind other cloud-based applications, and since the data is carried on card, it only updates and pushes information to the control panel when it goes through a choke point, which is designed to grab the credentials data. This creates a lag in data updates, which leads to non-optimal reporting compared to traditional access control systems that offer real-time reporting. The XS41 dead latch is one of the revolutionary electronic locks from Salto. With the same performance as a traditional access control system, the XS41 is easy to install and requires no wiring. It is compatible with almost all types of doors. The body is made of steel. It has an electronic privacy option that can be opened from the inside. It incorporates Salto Space and Salto KS technology, adding the features of cloud service, BlueNet wireless, and much more. The model incorporates wireless technologies such as Bluetooth LE, RFID, and NFC. Just like all other Salto products, this electronic door lock comes with a detailed installation guide. You can choose to do it yourself or call in a professional for installation. Another brand of card reader door locks is Schlage. Schlage offers card reader door locks that are commonly used in residential installations with Z-Wave alarm systems. Schlage has a wide range of compatible card reader door locks and touchscreen locks. Schlage has a higher ANSI grade of security certification and lets you rekey your locks. This brand offers electronic locks, access control devices, deadbolts, mortise door locks, and cylindrical door locks. Its built-in Wi-Fi technology lets you connect directly to the Wi-Fi network. Some important features of Schlage door locks include a 3-year warranty, built-in alarms, Alexa and Google resistant integration, availability of 30 custom codes, and Schlage locks have a robust build with bigger bolt and drill resistant plate. The major pros of Schlage card reader door locks are that they are easy to install, trustworthy, and reliable. The cons are their limited lifetime warranty and that they cost more than some competitors. Schlage multi-technology card reader door locks are a great choice for simplified access control. The multi-technology readers comprise an open architecture that allows integration with common access control systems. 7 models of multi-technology readers complement any facility and hardware. These card reader door locks identify proximity magnetic stripe and Schlage smart cards. They are compatible with NFC open smartphones using Schlage credentials. Additionally, the Schlage multi-technology card reader lock reads 125 kHz proximity and 13.56 MHz smart credentials. The third brand on my list is Kwikset. a well-known American lock set manufacturer. Kwikset has accompanying smartphone applications for user control and manufacturer's locks that can be programmed with several different access codes and allows for do-it-yourself installation as well. Kwikset has a prominent place in the residential lock market. This is because Kwikset offers 3 entry modes, which are apps, codes, and keys. You can also limit the expiration date of codes and generate codes anytime for permanent members. The Builders Hardware Manufacturers Association has certified Kwikset locks as grade 1 security for residential use. They are also advertised as being invulnerable to hacks by anything inserted in the keyway. A few prominent features of Kwikset card reader door locks include 250 custom codes, low battery visual alerts, an alarm sounds after 3 failed code attempts, a 1-year warranty, and they offer one-touch locking. 2 pros include being able to rekey your lock if required and that you can use smartphone apps to control your system. The only real con is the limited warranty on Kwikset products. Kwikset smart locks are electronic locks that have a 60-second lockout technology. This stops the use automatically after 3 consecutive incorrect entries and sounds an alarm. Kwikset smart locks are efficient and affordable. They provide unmatched protection against lockpicking and other attacks as they are fitted with secure screen technology. They also let you create your own schedule to manage the entries and exits throughout the day. Kwikset smart locks allow you to control lock functions via the Kwikset app on your smartphone. Most Kwikset card reader door locks have a backup key, so if your key is misplaced, you'll always have a backup key as an option. Additionally, they are compatible with Siri voice commands and Bluetooth. A 4th brand is Trilogy. Trilogy is well known for its design and manufacture of electronic and mechanical locks. Its privacy button suspends all routine access even when the lock is time scheduled for free access mode. They are weatherproof and entail fingerprint programming too. Trilogy door locks are used by business facilities, loss prevention specialists, and security detectors for keyless convenience and protection. Some key features of Trilogy locks are: they can accommodate 5,000 users. They have a deadbolt function. They offer group scheduling. There are 4 timeout functions, and they have a battery backup. One pro for the Trilogy system is it offers a multi-level security setup. You can set up different people as master, manager, or basic user. One con is that proximity cards must be programmed into the software. If you misplace a proximity card, you need to go through the entire programming process to regain access. The Trilogy PL3000 proximity card reader lock is one of the most popular models of the brand. This card reader lock has an HID proximity reader that supports all HID cards and HID fob credential formats. It is designed for providing the fastest entrant processing and vandal deterrent standalone access. It comprises a lifelong battery as well. The Trilogy PL3000 proximity card reader door lock is available in standard key and has interchangeable core models to use. It has a number of locking modes, individual users, event schedules, and emergency or service access. It also comes with weatherproof circuitry and is pre-wired for hardwiring. The last brand I'd like to discuss today is Allegion. If you are looking for a cost-efficient and reliable card reader door lock, you should know about Allegion. Its major focus is on door security, and as such, it produces a wide range of card reader door lock solutions for homes and businesses. Allegion is working to manufacture products compatible with modern technologies such as biometrics, special services, and video surveillance to protect your assets. They produce mechanical and electric locks, access devices, and door closers using biometrics and video surveillance. Their products include portable locks, keys, electronic access and monitoring systems, exits, openers, closers, hardware, accessories, and quiet solutions. Allegion works with more than 25 brands sold across the globe. If you have any difficulty finding the right product, you can contact them at their official website. Now that we've gone over the top 5 brands of card reader door locks in 2022, let's talk about how they work, whether they can be hacked, and the benefits of using a card reader door lock, and a few different types. Card reader door locks work by identifying the card when it is swiped through the door. After a card is swiped, the lock system identifies it by reading the magnetic stripe or pin and compares the data to the information stored in the software. The cards use RFID technology to signal the access control system. If the data matches, the reader sends a signal to the electronic lock to grant access. You may be wondering if they can be hacked. Yes, it sometimes happens. Research suggests that electronic door locks are vulnerable to hacking through master keys, screwdrivers, and other things that can be inserted in the keyway. Card cloning is also a common hacking tactic used on proximity readers. Even with the possible risk of hacking, card reader door locks offer many benefits. Card reader locks are easy to install and use. They can be programmed according to the working hours to limit access to people. Additionally, they can be combined with a PIN for higher security using dual authentication. Some other benefits of card reader door locks include 24/7 protection of property and employees, people tracking, remote deactivation capability, configuration and encryption, high-tech electronic access control options, and they remove the hassle of traditional keys. There are 5 types of card reader door locks. Magnetic locks use a magnetic plate to keep the door locked. Mag locks are typically used on glass doors that don't have the ability to incorporate transfer wires through hinges or strike plates. Lever set locks. This type of lock utilizes electronic levers. They typically are used on wooden doors where a transfer wire can be run through the core door and to a transfer hinge, where the cables can connect to a lock power supply. Strike locks are typically used in doors where it's not possible to core the door and run the wire through a transfer hinge. Electric strike locks receive a surge of voltage to temporarily release the strike latch that keeps the door locked. A crash bar is typically used on a door that has egress out of a facility. It allows for people to easily exit a building in the case of an emergency because you can crash into the door and push the bar without having to find a lever or knob. The last type is code locks. Code locks are used on doors where cables can't run to a traditional lock power supply. These battery-powered code locks can be an effective solution in this situation. You may be thinking, with all of these options, how will I choose the right lock? The first thing you need to figure out is if you need a full replacement or a conversion kit. In case you are opting for a full replacement, which would replace the entire deadbolt, you have a variety of options. Many smart and electronic card reader door locks come in compatible forms that can be used on almost any kind of door. Next, you will need to check for the features that are most important to you. Then consider your budget and what your security needs are. If you simply want to go for a conversion, you can buy locks that come with a conversion kit. This will keep the existing deadbolt and exterior of the lock intact while only replacing the thumb turn portion. It's important to understand the differences in both the brands and types of locks available and choose the one that will bring the most benefit in your case. If you liked this video and it helped you learn more about card reader door locks, make sure to like the video and click the subscribe button below. Also, if you'd like to browse some of our written content or have a security project you'd like to talk to us about, head over to getsafeandsound.com. And now, I'd like to turn it over to you. Do you have any comments or questions about card reader door locks? Let me know by leaving a comment below right now.